After the BTS drought, armies are soaking under the endless wave of BTS updates, and no one is complaining. From PTD Seoul this month to another set of merch that's going to be released soon, fans are getting news one after another. However, fans are still curious about a lot of things, and don't worry because we heard your questions. Is Jin going to enlist this year? Is PTD in Seoul getting cancelled because of COVID? Are the members dating, and why did the boys call out JIMIN? I know, this is a lot, but don't worry, we'll answer that one by one, so keep watching because you'll be surprised about this very unexpected news we got for you. Okay, let's get started. 2022 is getting better and better, and aside from the fact that the boys have to deal with COVID, the first thing they got back from their extended vacation was things went pretty smoothly after they recovered from the virus. And while armies were worried sick about the boys, the latest announcement from Big Hit was that V had recovered fully and is getting better. The boys had even started practicing for their Seoul concert, which is super exciting. However, it seems like COVID will once again make their new lives a little worse, since PTD in Seoul might get postponed or even cancelled, depending on how the situation in Korea unfolds. At the moment, the country tallies a huge number of infections on a daily basis. And by huge, I mean an average of 100,000 cases, which is just insane. But thankfully, seems like we still have the go signal since the agency hasn't announced anything yet. And I know armies wouldn't want that, right? Even the members are super excited that they can't stop talking about it. Fans are even curious what stages they are getting and if the members are going to perform new songs for the show. Speaking of which, Suga went live a couple of days ago, and the rapper shared how ecstatic he is about the fact that they're going to meet Kpop Army soon. He also talked about Stay Alive a little, not to mention how the song charted pretty well on Billboard after it was released. The rapper didn't say much about it though, but spent more time answering fan queries and the upcoming concert. Not to mention how he gave fans a very thoughtful message about getting tickets for the show. Anyway, another BTS merch is on the way, and this time it's a collaboration with Nordstrom. As expected, ARMY didn't think twice and lined up outside the stores just to get their hands on the goods. In case you haven't seen the collection yet, a lot of fans were nice enough to share photos of them on Twitter. And let me tell you, it's beautiful. They have bucket hats, sweatpants, hoodies, shirts, and everything has purple on it, so it's definitely perfect for armies to wear. Not to mention how the stores would even play BTS songs all day long. The staff was pretty considerate as well, since they were handed out macaroons and hot chocolate for armies who lined up super early outside the stores. And we haven't seen the number yet. I'm pretty sure that it'll be massive once again, since come on, it's BTS. This is not the last collaboration the boys are having this year, since BTS is finally working with the popular game Free Fire. In case you aren't a gamer, Free Fire is actually a very popular battle royale game, and they have been collaborating with a lot of celebs throughout the year. It seems like they decided to go all out this year and finally tap the boys for a much-awaited collaboration. The announcement was made February 25th, and while their official Twitter account said it's a special surprise, any ARMY can tell that it's BTS just by looking at the silhouettes in the picture they posted. But nice try, Free Fire! After the official announcement was made 3 days later, armies were excited to know that the collab will be. Free Fire didn't share more details, but by the looks of it, it'll surely be a successful collaboration, because after the announcement was made, a lot of armies want to learn the game ASAP. This fan even tweeted saying, "Somebody teach me how to play Free Fire, I'ma download it right now." While another shared something very relatable saying, quote, "Armies, I literally downloaded it and played it just now. I got 1 kill and died right after. I am literally laughing at myself the way I struggle to move, so I just laid down." Well, you still have time to learn, Army, so just keep practicing. Another collab that is coming Army's way is from PacSun. It's an American retail clothing brand selling a variety of apparel for young adults, and they are often found in shopping malls across the US. It's been the talk of the town for months, but nothing was confirmed until just recently when PacSun shared a sneak peek of the merch design on their official page. And by the looks of it, armies will be buying a lot of hoodies and statement shirts from the store. I mean, check out the designs, from minimalist hoodies to statement shirts all related to BTS songs. It's just everything an army would ask for from a clothing brand, right? Moving on, I think we can all agree that enlistment is a pretty sensitive topic, and a lot of fans would rather not talk about it, but let me at least update you briefly about it, okay? So we all know that Jin celebrated his 29th birthday last year, which means he had reached that age required for a Korean male to enlist, and it's almost expected that the worldwide handsome is going on a 1.5-year hiatus this year. A lot of fans are pushing for a law that will exempt BTS from military service, and armies know that nothing about it has been finalized yet. A lot of people are even against it, but it was worth a try. However, since the government recognized BTS's contribution when it comes to the country's economy and tourism, the boys were allowed to apply for what they call deferment. In case you don't know what that is, it's actually something the Korean National Assembly came up with. This way, notable people, including the artists who are deemed to have contributed greatly to the country's culture and popularity, will be given more time before they finally enlist. And since all 7 members of BTS were granted deferment, they will be allowed to wait until they reach 30 years old before they have to serve in the army. This means we still have to wait until next year to make more memories with Jin, so better make every minute special. Lastly, we all know that members can get pretty playful with each other. Most of the time, they would even make fun and tease each other, but it seems like JIMIN did something that made his members call him out. Well, it's not pretty serious, but the others deemed it was only necessary that they informed JIMIN about it. Okay, since BTS joined the gram, the boys have been very active and never fail to update fans with photos or videos. However, this doesn't include JIMIN. As a matter of fact, the vocalist isn't even doing the bare minimum and only updates his accounts from time to time. This is why the members decided to step in and bring his attention to his lack of updates. RM and Suga actually told JIMIN about this, and JIMIN said he'll do his best. Later on, JIMIN revealed that he's actually having trouble using the social media platform. In a Weverse message, the vocalist shared how he found Insta hard and it would have been better if he had tried using it before. Anyway, he has been updating from time to time now, which is a big improvement if you'd ask me. And I think we can agree that it'll be nice if he doesn't feel like a burden about posting, right? So, JIMIN, you can take it slowly, don't worry. Well, that's it for today, but in case you want to know more about BTS news for this year, check out this video and stay updated. See you!